Hey, we made it back alive. Now. What am I doing? Keep pressing the wrong buttons. It shows you how long it's been since I've played this properly. Now, what I want to do is find a spot spare in my... Actually, should we sort out these berries very quickly? Because that will give me a slot very, very quickly. And yeah, so basically, I want to put these right on the side of the farm because if you didn't know, the way to farm these is basically just kind of pluck them, but you want them on a raised block because then you don't take damage. So we're going to kind of terraform a bit, and it might take away a little bit of like the nice design, just a little. But you know, I've tested this and I think it looks good this way, at least decent. And I won't do it all now, we've only got a few of them. But basically, yeah, we're going to have them around here, and then when we want to, we just go up to the side of them and click. This way, it's impossible for us to take damage, and it's fairly easy to just collect all the stuff that we need. Okay, so let's start with the main base. I might just chuck something out so I can put the map down. Let's get rid of the sticks. Who needs to get more sticks, especially when we're farming all the wood? Oh, look at that. I'll tell you what, we'll be back once it stopped raining. There we go, much better. Now, let's start laying out some of the very basic foundations for the base. Yeah, it's probably going to take me a while to build it, because again, I want to get some sandstone, I think, for the walls. But for now, let's just work out approximately where it's going to be and how big it's going to be. Okay, so this is kind of the foundation for the base. As you can see, it's going to be fairly big. I need to basically connect all these up with walls. There's going to be a little pathway around them. I'm going to have to kind of cover up all of this because it does pass over here. So yeah, we have finally set out where the base is going to be, and of course, eventually the base will kind of envelop the entire island. But I'm going to keep that more of kind of like a village area, I think. And this will be like the big castle, I guess. I don't want to do something as like simple as a castle, but yeah, I've only kind of worked out the first 2 floors and only partially. I'm going to have most of the storage on the first floor, along with possibly the nether portal and the, of course, tunnel underground, which we have right here. That leads down into the mines. So yeah, this is the kind of foundation. I need this one higher. Oh god, where was I? I think it's right here. Yeah, that looks right. And that lines up with everything else, yeah. Okay, that's good. And how can I run? There we go. So yeah, I need a fair bit more spruce to be able to build these up, because these need to be fairly high. And I need to find a desert, because I need a lot of sandstone, which is going to be a pain. Yeah, it's just going to be a pain. So what we might do, what we're probably definitely going to do, is maybe sort out the waterway first, depending on where the desert is. If the desert is that way, which I'm hoping it is, then we'll definitely sort out the waterway, because that'll lead us out to sea. And if not, I don't know. But yeah, we're finally making a start. So I did check, and doing them separately, I don't think it matters on the order after that, but doing the books separately is actually cheaper. Unfortunately, still don't have enough. Why do I keep doing that? Pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, so I still need, what is it, to get to 11. So that might take a minute. So yeah, I'll see you back in a second, and then I have actually found out where there's a desert right next to a mesa, and it's actually super close. But I do need to dig kind of 2 waterways if I want to get there directly by boat. But if I dig these 2 very small waterways, we can get there super quickly by boat. So that's what I'm doing. That's why we've got the shovel. Also for like collecting a bit of sand, though mainly I want to try and get the sandstone, which means I might be demolishing a couple of villages. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll see you in a couple of levels. And there we go, one fully enchanted shovel, ready to make these waterways. Hi there. You may have noticed that my armor has disappeared, and that is simply because I died. So yeah, let me go and show you exactly what's happened, and let's see if we can just fix it. Let's take a couple of dogs with us. Yeah, let's go with 5, go on. I was going to take 2, but we've got so many. We may as well take a bunch. And there are still zombies and things about. And he's around because he's got seeds. And we'll need to kill him if... Well, actually, I don't know, we won't need to kill him because he will just burn to death. Oh, do I still have... Oh. No wonder I didn't hear them. Yeah, because when I was in the zombie killer... Oh, when I was in the zombie spawner, I turned the mob sounds down. That's why. Okay, so first part of the story is my death was caused by a zombie. Let me put it in those specific words. And well, let me get a bit closer. But there's no creepers or anything. Yeah, we should be getting close now. Yeah, I was over here. There's no burning zombie. I was chopping trees down, you know, just trying to sort stuff out. I was chopping this tree down when a zombie sneaks up and, yeah, pushes me directly into lava. And that is why I don't have any more stuff. Because it all burnt up in the lava. So dogs, if you could stay away from the lava, I need to cover this up this time. I should have just, like, poured water over the lava, really, last time, but, yeah, I didn't realise it was so close. I did not realise. Until I was swimming in it. Okay, so that's covered up. I could still die if like a creeper uncovers it, of course. We're just gonna hope that doesn't happen. Probably should have used cobble or something instead of dirt. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, zombie pushed me into the lava. I wasn't recording. And yeah, all my diamond enchanted tools gone. So this time we got the doggos to help us, and we're gonna try to finish this up. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's because I'm trying to clear the way for the waterway. Because as I said, I found a desert, and it is mostly connected by water, but there's like these two gaps by ground, and I've sorted out one of them near the base. But I also need to sort this one out. So the desert's over that way somewhere, and I just need to clear this of trees and such so that I can get through. And yeah, it looks like it's nearly nighttime as well. Let's try to get away from here a little bit of a distance. As you can see, I lit up this area because this was my spawn area. I thought, if I die, I can run in and grab my stuff. Didn't realise about the lava. So yeah, let's just plop the bed down. Have a nap. And then I guess we can just continue with chopping the trees down, because it's not as if I had a diamond axe before. I was just using the iron axe, but I did happen to have my enchanted diamond tools on me as well, so yeah, all gone. Shouldn't have brought them with me, or at the very least I should have scouted around and got rid of the deadly lava first. Because even if the zombies managed to kill me, which they weren't gonna, my tools would have been fine. So yeah, now I'm stuck in this predicament. So yeah, I'm going to be busy chopping down a pathway through this forest, and I'll see you in a bit. And yeah, I will try to get the emeralds to get my levels back up so I can get all my diamond stuff back. So, yeah. Okay, we've managed to dig the little canal, which will, you know, decorate and make it look nice at some point in the future. And now we're just swimming along, and we're going to make our way to the desert. Because, I don't want to spend too long in the desert right now because I've got rubbish tools. But I do want to head there at the very least. Maybe grab a bit of sand. Maybe do like the tiniest amount of the base. You know, I'm not even going to be able to finish a wall, but let's at least go over there and have a look. And this might take a minute because it is about 1,000 blocks away, and I'm assuming I'm going in the right direction. I could be going in the wrong direction. Ooh, look at that, there's like a quarter of a tree over there. Oh, world generation, it gets so confused around chunk borders. But yeah, I think we're going in the right direction. Eventually we should see a desert and a mesa. So I'm just waiting for these trees to thin out and for the terrain to change. Yeah, it looks like we're going in the right direction. Going through a bit of the jungle, and there we go, you can just see it. So yeah, luckily it wasn't that difficult to find a jungle. And we can get there quite easily by boat. So what I might do is I might turn this boat that I'm sitting in into a chest boat, and then I can take more stuff back. But again, I'm not going to do too much digging right now, just because I've lost all my good stuff. Yeah, we'll make a start, and I think there's a couple of villages, and by a couple I mean like at least 3. So yeah, if we can find one of them fairly close to the water. I think, is that one there? I think that's one there, so we'll see how close we can get, and then I can start mining some of this stuff. Look at that, we've got all the terracotta as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of the terracotta for anything, but it might be an idea. I think there's another village over that way somewhere, but I'm not sure. Yeah, look at this. Isn't this? This is quite nice. And of all these mountains, we should be able to quite easily dig up a lot of the sandstone. Yeah, we just have to watch out for, is it husks in the desert? I think it's husks. And yeah, it looks like we can get really close. Yeah, we can get through here. Yeah, so the village is very close to the water, so we can just go straight to the village and that'll give us our little base of operations. And I might just knock a couple of the houses down for materials. Actually, the mesa goes quite a long way. I didn't notice the mesa went so far. Okay. But yeah. Hello, villagers. What have you got for me to steal? Now, I'm not very, not great with the, desert villages. So I don't really know what they have to offer. So far, just a load of little rooms with beds. The economy can't be very good. Nope. Oh, we haven't actually got any cactus yet, so that'll be good. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird design. Ooh, obsidian. Ooh, I haven't got one of these either. Thank you. Don't care about that, but I don't want these guys to die any stupid deaths, so let's just block that off so they don't just walk into the lava. Because I have a feeling that's the kind of thing they might do. Because, you know, villagers. Oh yeah, if I had a hoe with me. I've been in a load of these, haven't I? Yeah. It's a cartography table, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's more stuff up here, so let's go and have a look. Yes, this desert might be a little smaller than I thought it was with how much the mesa kind of wraps around. I think the desert continues in this direction. Kind of hard to tell with all the mountains. Oh, stop hitting yourselves. Ah, chest. Not great, but, you know, more cactus. Something. Ooh. I like the fact that they kind of decorate the composter. That's cute. So yeah, it looks like the mesa does wrap around a bit. And probably goes on for quite a distance, because, you know, you can see things far off. But I think the desert also goes on for a distance, and yeah, look, there's a village right there. So, I need to explore. I wonder if there's like a temple anywhere. Oh, is that a temple or is that a village? I think that's a temple over there. Yeah, lots to explore. And lots to mine. Probably like take out some of these mountains. Yeah, these pathways are sandstone as well, so that's all perfect. Just what we came here for. Of course, I'm probably going to change it into smooth sandstone, not just use the kind of the cobbled sandstone, which doesn't look very pretty. Is that basically it? Yeah, I think I've kind of checked. Oh, rabbits are just killing themselves left and right. Oh dear. Thank you for the carrot. Yeah, I think I've checked most of the houses. There's not much stuff around. I understand I've already got one of these, but you know, we'll grab it just because. So yeah, I haven't actually been in every house then. These houses are kind of pointless, so I might just chop this house down. Collect the materials. Yeah, it's gonna be these ones, the smooth sandstone. There we go. That we're gonna be using mainly for the base. I still haven't worked out how I'm going to texture it exactly, so we might use some of the other blocks as well. I'm not 100% sure on all of that. What do you have? Do you have like... Yeah, he has maps and things, and I think he does... You can get treasure maps from them. Oh yeah, I forgot, we got a treasure map, didn't we? I need to check that out at some point. probably take my gold helmet with me. That gives me more respiration and aqua affinity, because that makes it a lot easier. To be fair, I shouldn't need it for the actual treasure map. Is he in the boat with the dog? He is, isn't it? Oh, Pete's sake. God, villagers are annoying. Oop, no, that's right. I was a little confused then. Is that like a secret room I dug into? What is this house anyway? Just a bed. Okay, this house might go as well. Because, you know, it's loads of valuable resources, and while the Iron Golem cares if I attack the villagers directly, if I attack them indirectly by taking away their homes, it doesn't care. Yeah, I might make my boat into a chest boat, but my only issue is if anyone jumps into it, is yeah, at the minute I kind of need to remove these guys, and I need to be very careful, not only because I don't want to hit my dog, but also if I hit the villager, this isn't going to end well. It sounds like there's some drowned nearby as well. So there we go. I can't actually pick it up until I chuck some stuff out, which I guess the jungle door is the thing that we least need. There we go. Oh look, there's I'm assuming a rabbit died there. Wasn't there like a crafting table in here? Yep. So there we go. Perfect. And now, thanks to the wonders of modern technology, we can, you sit down, we can shove a load of the stuff we're collecting in here. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. I'm going to grab a bit more sandstone and then we will head out. Sorry guys, I am just going to completely decimate your pathways. I need a hoe really. Make a hoe quickly. We can grab up some of this hay. Because I feel like it. Okay, and then we might just go until the pickaxe breaks, because that's not going to take long. Yeah, we need to come back and get a load more. Oh, we must be close to breaking now. There we go. Yeah, look at all that. Lots and lots of lovely smooth stone. And now we can start journeying back home. Doggo, you're going to stay here just because you're not going to be able to travel in the boat. Yeah, another rabbit I think just died. I'm assuming it's because of the cats. Most of them anyway. I think some of them just jump off cliffs. Yeah, there we go. Feel like having an early game shulker box. And now I should be able to remember the way back, because it is more or less a straight path. Well, let's go and I can show off these very temporary waterways that we've built. And of course I'll make them look a bit nicer. I'm not sure. I'm tempted to make them look a bit, what's the word? You know, kind of standard, you know. The normal kind of man-made ones you'd find in real life. But, you know, we'll wait and see if I actually do that or not. The problem with the boat with the chest is that it looks like I'm rowing this with my elbows. Because I'm further forward in the boat, so it really doesn't make sense. Okay, this will be interesting coming on the way back, because on the way here it's very clear which way you go. On the way back it looks like there might be some offshoots, like do we go that way or do we go this way? I think it's this way, but I'm not sure. So at some point you might need to make some little markers just to remind us which way to go, but I think it's this way. Let's see if we actually end up home or if we have to circle back around. Actually, I think, yeah, that's like a dead end. So I think, I don't know, the river might go somewhere over there, but no, it's clearly this way. God, what has happened here? There's leaves. Just a thin little stack of leaves. Very clearly, there have been a lot of issues with the terrain generation right here. Oh boy. Okay, we need to keep going. We need to get past the jungle. We need to go through the dark oak forest for a little while. And then we will find our little man-made canal through the terrain. Just need to keep those eyes open. I think it's over here, because I think there's a mountain behind it. Again, could do with some like markers. I think this is it. Yeah, definitely could do with some markers for the future. Yeah, here we go. So you can see it's very simple. It's just wide enough. It's just deep enough. And yeah, there's no decoration or anything yet. Okay, let's head home. And you can basically already see home because like there's the cherry tree on the mountain behind home, so we know it's just before that mountain. Not far at all. And yep, here's the one we made. Again, very bare bones. I wasn't going to take my time like I did with the other one through the mountain. But yeah, we've made a start and we've got some materials. So, what I might just do is just give you a very kind of brief idea of what we are going to do with base. So, I still need to sort of work out the detailing and all that because I haven't done any of that. But basically, we are going to have walls in these end ones go along like this. Of course, you know, still need to put down the floor and everything else. But yeah, and then I need to kind of work out, but these will connect up in this kind of pattern somehow. I need to double check exactly what the pattern is. But yeah, I do know the sides are basically just kind of straight walls, I think. Yeah, fairly certain they are. Because basically this is just going to be one big circle. And I'm not going to try and work it out on the top of my head. But yeah, the base is starting to come to life. This is generally what this part is going to look like. I still need to like finalize my idea of what the path. So I'm going to have a path going all the way around it as well. What I'm using for that. At the minute I'm thinking like stone and stone bricks. But there are other blocks, and yeah, a stack of blocks does not go very far. So yeah, you can probably tell by how little I got there that we are going to need like, maybe 2 stacks for every single layer. So we're going to have this up maybe 10 layers, so it's going to be like 20 stacks, which once we've got the enchanted shovel back won't be a problem, or the enchanted pickaxe because it's stone, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, so let me sort out the emeralds and also sort out the stuff, and yeah, loads of little bits and jobs to do. Oh yeah, by the way, I also made a little kind of scaffolding up to where the spawner is, and that also makes it a lot easier just to see where it is, which is great.